Here's my 1999 Harley Softail FX STC Softail Custom for sale. Bike is currently located in Columbus, Ohio. And if you're interested, go ahead, shoot me a comment, message, whatever, and I'll get back to you. So some main highlights of the bike include a lot of chrome. As far as the engine, it has the factory, pretty much all stock, Evo 80 cubic inch engine. Has a Curacan hypercharger with a K&N air filter, a Super Trap exhaust on it. Actually, scratch that is not a Super Trap. That was on my other bike. This one is a Kirker 2-in-1 exhaust. The 2-in-1s are always going to give you the best performance. Has the factory CV constant velocity carburetor that's been added. Some parts from CV Performance, some jets, new needle, polish the slide. Runs like a top. The Paragel seat, as far as hand controls goes, has drag bars on it. Harley chrome housings, Harley bolts, stainless steel chrome bolts, top clamp, 6.5-inch pullback risers. Has one mirror on it right now, but I do have the other. As far as lighting goes, the factory sealed beam has been swapped out. I put a Softail, or no, it's a Sportster 5 3/4 headlight. You get much better performance. It has an H4 bulb, super easy to find at a parts store compared to the big sealed beam. These turn signals on the front are from a 05 Softail, which I put LED bulbs in there, smoked housings. When I installed them, I repinned it, so it's actually not using any crimp connectors or anything like that. I wanted to make it to where you can always return it back to stock. For the back, I made a custom LED taillight, also smoked. I put an LED control board inside the factory housing. Nice and bright. Show you the front here. The right one. I do have a load equalizer so you don't get the hyper flash where it flashes really quick. I also made a real sturdy license plate bracket with a LED radiance light in there so you can see it from very far away. Some other random bits: Willie G chrome gas caps, Willie G derby cover. I have some chrome inserts here, pivot bolt cover, chrome pulley cover, upper belt guard, axle covers, smooth fender struts. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Super clean bike for a 99. Avon grips. Turn the turn signal off there. One of the number one highlights, other than the reliability of this bike, has to be the wheel and tire and suspension combo. Front wheel is the factory 21-inch. Had it relaced with chrome spokes, powder coated, and riding on a Pirelli front tire. Back, very similar. It had the original solid 16-inch wheel by 3-inch that I switched to a 18-inch by 3.5. I have chrome mesh rotors, both front and rear. Very low mile. And then also a Performance Machine 4-piston caliper. I do have a matching one for the rear, but I don't currently have it on. You do need a special bracket to mount it, which I don't have. But I will throw it into the buyer if you want to go ahead and install it. Front suspension, I have it lower 2 inches. Rebuilt the fork seals, along with adding some heavier weight oil. And probably my favorite portion of the bike is the Shotgun Shock Air Ride, which is two-way adjustable. Let me show you here. The switch is right here by the horn. I'll slam down. So I had it at the max height, and now it's at the lowest point. But it's two-way adjustable, so not only can you adjust the ride height up and down, but you can actually also add or detract air. So if you're riding two up, you know, obviously there's going to be more weight on here. There's going to be more force coming down when you hit the potholes and such. So you can add more air to compensate for that. And the bike sits way, way low. It's pretty cool. Let's see, 31,145 miles. It'll fire right up. Don't want to run it too much with the dog in the garage here, but if you're interested, go ahead and drop me a comment, send me a message, and I'll get back to you. The bike is located in Columbus, Ohio. I appreciate you watching.